Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today we'll be doing another K-Beauty review, and this is for BRTC. This is what the bottle looks like. Vitalizer C-10 Ampoule. Now, if you're new to K-Beauty and you don't know what an ampoule is, really the Western skincare version of a serum. So there you have it. And I researched, the ingredients, and it doesn't have anything that I thought would give me a bad reaction. But I think my skin, because I have acne prone skin, cannot do hydrogenated castor oil. I used to be able to get away with it years ago, but hormones change due to being a mom, and I guess I can't use that anymore. I have been told before as well, people who've never had children, that hydrogenated castor oil or just plain castor oil is actually a trigger for acne prone skin. I think for me, because everybody has their skin slightly different, I think for me back then, it never really triggered any acne for me, but now I guess it does. So I hope you enjoy the rest of my review. You're gonna hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts, including where you can get this in the best available price, will be down in the description section as usual. So I wanted to try this because the packaging is beautiful, and I love trying stuff out, and of course, who doesn't want to have like glowing fairy skin? I do. And it says, the way it says Vitalizer C-10 Ampoule, it just sounds powerful, like it's going to do like something glowing. That's what I'm really aiming for, is flawless, glowing, perfect skin, like luminescent, like pearl skin, whatever other skincare products market. That's what really gets me, like, oh, you have like that shimmery fairy beautiful radiant skin. That's what I want. I want to wake up to that. So of course I tried it, and I think my skin reacted really quickly. So I noticed the first time I tried it, I was bummed out because I didn't see any glow. I was just like, it doesn't stink. It doesn't have like a weird smell to it. It actually has a very citrusy smell to it, but it's not very strong. It doesn't linger too much, so it's not irritating to my nose. So that's fine. However, the next day I had a breakout, and the breakouts were enormous, like huge. And I still gave it a few days, and then I stopped, and then I went back at it again, just kind of thinking maybe it's not this, maybe it's something else. And of course, every time I use this, I would break out within a day. If I put this in the morning before nighttime, I would break out. It's that insane. I have dry skin. I have normal to dry skin if it's in the warmer months, but for majority of the year, I have more of a dry to extremely dry skin, very sensitive, acne prone skin. So I'm very careful on what I use. And as much as possible, I try to use items and skincare products that won't trigger any acne, but sometimes they just do. So now I have to add hydrogenated castor oil on that list. It's weird because I've tried other products with this ingredient and it was fine. But I guess not every single formulation actually equates to the same thing just because they have the same ingredients. This didn't give me any glowy skin. It made me break out. It didn't dry my skin out, but it didn't hydrate my skin very much. So I think this might be good for somebody that's not very acne prone or not acne prone at all, and they probably have like normal oily skin, because it doesn't really add a lot of that, but it doesn't hydrate, if that makes any sense. Like, it just feels like it's there, but it's not there. So I'm allergic to beeswax, propolis, and a lot of other things. Cocoa seed butter or cocoa seed extract, or yeah, I think they're formulated differently now. There's some that's in solid form, and there's some that it's in extract form now. So I'm very careful with that. Because this doesn't really cater to my skin and it doesn't really do great, I don't really feel comfortable in giving it any thumb up at all. It didn't make my skin burn or itch or have a rash, but it made me break out, which is awful. So I would probably give this a 2 out of 5 stars. And that's just because if you don't have anything and you have this, at least you have a serum. But in my skin, I didn't really feel any like glow or brightness or lightening, because that's usually the specific realm that you get when it says something about vitamin C. Vitamin C is supposed to lighten or whiten, whatever the marketing words are used. Lighten, brighten, whiten, they're all pretty much the same. This didn't do any of that in my personal experience. And as you can see, I have fair skin. It didn't really do any of that. I mean, I've tried other like lightening, brightening products that give you that lightening, brightening effect. This didn't really do any of that. So it could just be my skin, but again, everybody's skin is slightly unique to each other, even though we're the same. Let's just say we're the same in the fact that everything that I said you got, and everything that I said affects me badly also does for you, and all of that. But still, sometimes one product can work for you great, and it just didn't work out for me. So if you want to still try this out, try it out. But if you already know that if you're acne prone and this castor oil or hydrogenated castor oil has a bad effect on you, like makes you break out, then maybe this isn't for you. But if this is something that, because there are a lot of people out there, like I have a friend and she is she's acne prone, but castor oil has no like acne effect on her. So if you're one of those people like this, then maybe it's good for you. And maybe it's also, maybe this actually works more for people who have more of a darker skin tone or olive toned. Maybe it just doesn't work for someone with a lighter skin tone like me. So if you want to check it out, do check it out if you want to. I do have very sensitive skin, and this didn't give me a rash or made me burn or anything like that or sting. So that's a plus. But because it's rated really, really well. It's rated really, really well, and I thought I'd give it a chance. Why not? Find hidden gems. So there it is. If you guys have other suggestions on products that maybe I will enjoy, because I don't really enjoy this and we have similar skin types, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.